everybody? Coach Jason here. We're going to have some fun today, hitting some forehands, some backhands, some volleys. It's going to be a good time, so can't wait to show you guys everything today. It's going to be good.
Wait, Jason, aren't we supposed to be on the tennis court?
Oh yeah, forgot. We should probably go do that. Let's go! Thanks to Kimo over here, we decided we're going to play some tennis instead of some ping pong. Today we're going to do a little bit more ladder work, an exercise, and work on our volleys, forehand and backhand volleys. Should be a great session. We're going to get started with the ladder first. Cut. Our quote for the day is a good one. A person who really wants something will find a way. A person who doesn't will find an excuse. These are tough times we're all in right now, and everybody has the opportunity to wake up every day and try to get better at their sport. Today's your day. Get out there, try these drills. This will be a great time. Today for a ladder, we're going to do 3 different exercises. We're going to go in, out, facing front ways, in, out, sideways, and then we got a little brain teaser one that I'll have Kimo show you a little bit later. For the ladder exercise, if you have a ladder, it's great. If you don't, you can still use chalk to draw it on the floor. Hopefully not your parents' floor. I'm sure they prefer to be outside on the sidewalk. Or if tape works just as well. Also, definitely put the tape on outside. So here's Kimo to demonstrate the exercises. When doing the ladder exercise, recommend that you have a racket in your hand. It just kind of helps you get used to moving with the racket. First one we're doing is in, out, going front ways. Right foot first. All right, Kimo, let's go. In, out, in, out. Very good, Kimo. Balls of the toes, balls of the feet. Very nice. And go back. Let's go left foot first this time. Let's go a little bit slower. There you go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Very nice, Kimo. Next ladder exercise, we're going to go in, out, sideways first. Right now you see Kimo's right foot is the one that's on the outside. That is going to be entering in first. All right, Kimo, let's go. In, out, in, out. Very nice. Just as all the exercises, balls of the feet, no heels are used. Good, then he's going to go back to the beginning. Go on the other side of the ladder. Left foot goes in first. All right, let's see it. In, out, in, out, in, out. Very nice. Good. For our third exercise, we are going to do one that's a bit of a brain teaser. All right, so to start, your left foot is going to start on the black rope. Your right foot is starting right next to your left foot. And then when you move to the next one, the right foot is going to split, and the left foot is going to stay right on the black rope. And then they come back together, and then it splits apart, and then back together. The whole time the left foot is staying on the black rope, the right foot is going in and out. Good. Let's go back and do the other side now. All right, this time the right foot stays on the black rope, and the left foot is going to start next to each other, and then he's going to jump, and it's going to go out, and then back together, and then out, and back together, out. Very good. Good. This really works your brain, and you got to make sure your brain are controlling your feet. Let's just do the left foot one more time a little bit faster so they can see it all together. And let's go. Very nice. For this exercise, you just need 1 or 2 tennis balls and a cone. We're just going to use a bottle of water as a cone. Anything works, whatever is best, whatever you have available. Okay? This exercise works on keeping our heart rate up. It's also good work to do right before you go into working on some volleys. Okay? So one of the Kimo's going to start from behind the cone. I'm going to toss a ball to his right, which he's going to catch in the air, toss it back, go around the cone, catch it going the other way, and he's just going to be making a U shape around the cone. You're going to do this 10 times, take a water break, and then you do that 3 times total. We're just going to do it once so you see how it's done. you on the tennis volley. Good Kimo. See how Kimo's always bouncing around, always staying right on the toes. As you get better at this drill, you want to make it a little tougher. The person who tosses the ball, you just make it a little bit shorter. Mix it up, come forward a little bit more. Good. Very nice. A couple more. Very nice. Last two. Good. Tough one for the last one. Oh, look at that. Good job, Kimo. The main focus for today is going to be on the volley. There's three things I want you all to focus on in this volley. Number one, the racket head is always above the wrist. All right. If it's a ball that comes right at you, the racket head's above the wrist. If the ball is a little low, we got to bend our knees. But this always stays the same. Okay. Number two, on the volley, it's not a swing. You're just putting the ball out, and then it's a slight push forward. All right. The swing is more of an overhead, which we're going to work on in a future video. All right. Third part is all about the step. Just like Kimo was doing in the last exercise, you want to make sure you're always moving forward into the volley. All right. So if you're right-handed, you're going to put the frame like this, step to the left, and push forward. All right. If you're left-handed, hand stays on the bottom. You're going to step with your right foot and push forward while keeping the racket head above the wrist. If you can focus on those three things today, you're set to succeed. All right, for this drill, you can do this in your backyard. You just need a small space. You need someone to toss the ball, someone to hit the volleys. All right, all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to toss it nice and lightly to Kimo. He's going to hit 5 forehand volleys right back to me, nice, easy, and controlled. Then 5 backhand volleys. Then 10 balls total, alternating back and forth, so 5 on each side. All right. Try to do this with the volley and the catch person doing it all together. That's the ultimate goal. If you drop a few, that's fine. Just keep going. All right. The goal should be to do this 3 times total. We're going to do it once to show you how it's done. Okay. There it goes. 5 forehand. Very nice. There we go. Good. Nice and easy in control. Backhand. All right, backhand now. Good. Very nice. Good ball. Number 5. Good. Now alternate forehand and backhand. Good. Notice how the racket head is always staying above the wrist. You're taking a nice step into the volley. More. Good. Very nice. So that was great. Throughout that whole video, Kimo kept his racket head above his wrist, stayed low, good step in, and it was a nice calm swing, or a nice calm push through the ball. All right? So that's one time. Grab a little water, and you got 2 more of those. For this drill, this is very similar to the fitness drill we had you do earlier. That was around the cone or water bottle. We set up the water bottle again with Kimo. It's the same type of thing where you're going to start behind the cone and you're going to come forward and hit the forehand volley, back around the cone and come and hit the backhand volley. All right. We're going to do 10 balls total, and then you get a little water, and then you do 10 more, water, 10 more. So it's 3 times total. We're just going to do it 1 time so you see how it's done. All right, here it goes. Really notice the great stepping Kimo's getting. Racket head always staying above the wrist. And then when he's back there waiting for me, he's always on his toes. Never stops moving. 2 more. Good. Very nice. So with doing this drill, there's a lot of different variations you can do. The coach can hand toss, or they can feed the ball to make it a little harder. You can feed farther out so they're reaching for more balls. You can have the person hitting the ball do cross-court volleys. You can have them do down-the-line volleys, a mix between the two, drop shot volleys, lob volleys. There's really almost anything you want to work on with the volley. This is an awesome drill to do. Thank you for listening to all the drills today. It's a fun time with you. Me and Kimo really appreciate you guys watching these videos. And again, if you ever have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I'm here to help you guys and wish you the best.
Like and subscribe.